I'm going to show you how to save a photograph for web and devices. First, I need to open Photoshop, and once I've done that, I go to File, Open, and I navigate to my image. I double-click the image and it opens up. The first thing I want to do with this image is crop it a little bit. So I go to the toolbar on the left and I click on the crop tool. Then I hover over the image, click down and drag the mouse across like this, and it shows me the area that will be cropped. Everything that's masked in black will be cropped away. I can make little changes by grabbing the handles and pulling on the sides. Then I double click on the image and here we are. Now I want to reduce the size of the image. It's just too many pixels across to show on a screen. So I go to Image, Image Size, and I will adjust the width by entering a new number here. I will enter 800 pixels. The height will get adjusted automatically since it's always proportionate. Click OK, and here it is. Now I want to save it. This is not the actual size that the image is. It is showing at 33% at its original, at its real size. So let's see when I go to 100%. Okay, this is 100%. You can see 100% in the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand side. I want to save this image for the web, so I go to File, Save for Web and Devices. Click on it, and I get this interface. Now, when you do this, yours might not look exactly like this. You might have one of the other views. This is the one that shows only the original image. If you click on the tab next to it, it shows only the optimized image, that is the reduced size. This shows both at the same time, and this is what I want to look at. So let me grab it and pull it up a little bit so I can see a bit more of the details. Okay, so at the top is the original. It's 1.28 megabytes. At the bottom is a JPEG that is reduced in size. It's 231.4K. So it's already compressed quite a lot. Make sure that when you're saving a photograph, you're saving it as a JPEG. If it's not a JPEG at the bottom, go to this bar here, click on the arrow, and it gives you different choices. You don't want to save it as a PNG or a GIF. You do want a JPEG if it is a photograph. So click on that. And now we can see if we can compress the image further. The quality is set at 86% right now. If you click on the arrows next to this, you get a slider, and you can slide the arrow around a little bit and it will reduce the quality. You want to get as small a file size as you can while still maintaining quality. So if you went down all the way, the quality of the image gets really bad. It looks really pixelated, and we certainly wouldn't want that. Usually between 80 and 90% is pretty good. And I'll just set it to 86. That looks like a very nice clear image. And I click Save, and I rename the image. I'll just call it Beach. Then I add underscore OPT for optimized. And I save it this way so that I know that this is a reduced file size. And I save. As you can see, I still have my original open. I want to close this, and when it closes it asks me if I want to save the changes. I have saved the changes in the optimized version, so here I do not want to save any changes. I want to keep the original as it is, and I click Don't Save. And now we're done.